Never underestimate the power of one. One thank you, one kind word, one random act of giving back. We create moments all throughout the day with our employees. Some of these moments elevate our relationship with our employees, and some of them don't. I'm Lisa Ryan, and I am Chief Appreciation Strategist at Grategy. I work with organizations, particularly manufacturing organizations, to help them keep their top talent and best customers from becoming someone else's. Bosses come in one of three categories, and I like to call them my A-team because they all begin with the letter A. That is not one of them. The first boss is the awesome, amazing boss that you had, the person that you loved working for, you respected, you had a good time with this person. For me, that was my boss Dale when I was in the welding industry. You might actually say that Dale was the bright spark in my career. We have the next boss. This is the average boss, the boss who is just kind of there. You know, like someone stole the mannequin from the Gap. This person, you did just enough work so that you didn't get fired because they were probably paying you just enough so that you didn't quit. But then we have the third A, I see that. The third A, the awful boss. I like to refer to mine as he who shall not be named. Why? Because I prefer to remain she who shall not be sued. So when you have me come in and I work with your employees and I ask them to put you in one of those categories, in what category do you think you'd show up? When your potential employees and applicants go online looking for you, what do they see? Do they see a fantastic place to work, an awesome career opportunity, a culture of appreciation? Or do they see a continuous stream of negative reviews? Now, we're going to find both online, positives and negatives. And some of them, like if you see a video creator with the screen name, I hate everything 635, you can take that person with a grain of salt, maybe the whole salt shaker. But when it comes to today's online culture, we're all living behind a glass door. That's glassdoor.com. And if you're not familiar, that's part of your homework, look it up today. Because not only are your employees rating you in leadership, they're looking at the pros, the cons. And some potential applicants, some future leaders in your organization may never find you because they see those reviews. If you choose to close the door and ignore those reviews, you could be in big trouble. When I come in, I help them to change the conversation with those employees so that they feel more valued, they feel more appreciated, and what happens is their turnover rate goes way down as they're actually keeping those employees for much longer than they were before. We all know you have your rock star employees. These are the people that light up the room when they walk in the room, right? Oh yeah, I know. You know who these people are. Well, you also have your problem children, and they brighten up the room a little bit too when they leave. So when you have those horrible, toxic employees that are sucking the life out of the room when they walk in, you have a choice. Do you ignore them, or do you help lead them to a more positive path? Those toxic employees are costing you money, because think about it. When your employees start leaving because of that toxic employee, who's leaving? Best employees or worst employees? Your best, right? And do you really want to be the only person remaining with all those toxic employees? Yay, great party. It's those decisions that you're making to help those toxic employees to find their next that in the end can make a huge difference in your company, your culture, and your bottom line.